So Dogecoin and other cryptos are looking to be back on track now. And in this video, I'm going to talk about if we are heading towards the Santa rally or not. But before we move forward, I'd like to remind you that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber at the end of this month. All you have to do is like this video, subscribe, and leave a comment in the comment section below. Good luck! So we are now seeing that the overall crypto market is back in the green during the last 24 hours. The total crypto market cap has moved up to $2.25 trillion. And the total crypto market volume over the last 24 hours is around $95 billion, which makes a 12% increase. So this is a good sign for Dogecoin and all other cryptos. And I think that this might be the start of the most anticipated Santa rally for the crypto market. And now if we come to Bitcoin, it is now up by almost 6% in the last 24 hours after going through a dip in the last couple of days. Bitcoin is currently approaching the 49K level, which acted as a support floor recently, but it faced strong resistance at 51K and was pushed below 46K. So it appears that Bitcoin is again trying to break through the resistance at 51K, and I think that this time Bitcoin will be able to clear it. This is because we are now seeing some strong bullish indicators for it. For example, crypto analyst Will Clemente believes that Bitcoin is now going to break through its recent downtrend. This is because he believes that a huge short squeeze is setting up right now for Bitcoin. And if you look deeper into it, we can see that small retailers are shorting Bitcoin, which is called the bazooka squeeze. So the point is that we are going to see a huge short squeeze, and it's all mainly going to be retail investors who are going to get squeezed out, and they are going to have to buy back. So this is going to be a huge catalyst that is going to push Bitcoin to go higher and higher. And as a result, we are going to see a huge pump for Bitcoin. And another bullish indicator for Bitcoin is that the Bitcoin exchange is getting scooped and has updated its 3-year low. So we are now seeing more and more Bitcoin being scooped off the exchanges like never before. And this is an important macro fundamental indicator for Bitcoin, which is indicating that the Bitcoin price is going to rally from here. And we are also seeing that the illiquid supply of Bitcoin held by strong hands has been one of the remarkable narratives in 2021. The long-term holders are stacking again now, and we are seeing that more and more of these long-term holders are stacking like never before, and we have never seen this before. So the point is that the holder supplies are outgrowing issuance by 3.4 times, and that means that Bitcoin is going to have a supply shock worldwide. And as a result, we will see the price of Bitcoin going up. And when that happens, we are going to see the overall crypto market going up. Coins like Ethereum and Dogecoin will go up like Bitcoin, and we are going to see things getting pretty bullish for the overall crypto market. And this makes me more bullish on Dogecoin since the price correlation between Bitcoin and Dogecoin is pretty high. It is currently standing around 0.95, which is significantly higher than any other crypto. And this eventually means that Dogecoin will follow the price trajectory of Bitcoin. So the point is that everything is now looking good for Bitcoin, and it appears that it can end the year above 50K and kick off early 2022 with a new all-time high. And as I said, Doge is going to follow suit. Now there are some other positive things happening for Dogecoin right now. For example, Flexa, a crypto payment processor backed by Gemini, has begun assisting American video game retailer GameStop in accepting crypto payments, including Dogecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. So crypto holders will now be able to make payments using their cryptos at all of the US locations of GameStop. Notably, we also saw last month that Regal Cinemas began taking payments in Doge and other cryptos via Flexa. So the point is that we are now seeing rising adoption of Dogecoin, and this adoption rate will increase further, especially after Tesla is officially accepting Doge for its merchandise. And another good thing is that BitPay, an Atlanta-based firm, has collaborated with fiat to crypto on-ramp provider Simplex, and they will now enable users in the United States to make fee-free crypto purchases through its wallet app. Users of the BitPay wallet can now purchase a variety of cryptos using Apple Pay, Google Pay, or BitPay's debit card. The list of these cryptos includes Dogecoin, Shiba Inu, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others. Now this is an important update for Doge and other cryptos because this partnership will lower the entry hurdle for newcomers to crypto by allowing them to test the market without incurring any expenses. and this will eventually lead to more adoption of Doge and others. So while everything is looking good for cryptos right now, there is some bad news as well. For example, we are now seeing that crypto-related complaints have been increasing in South Africa. This means that crypto holders in South Africa have been dealing with a lot of crypto scams and frauds, and they are losing their money. This means that they will soon avoid this space due to a lack of trust. But the good thing here is that this rise of crypto-related complaints will give reason to the South African authorities to regulate crypto in the country. This is because only proper crypto regulation can mitigate such crypto scams and protect the interests of crypto users. And now coming to the next update, an economics professor at Cornell University believes that the promise of decentralized finance enabled by blockchain technology is real, but Bitcoin's lifespan may be limited. He believes that Bitcoin's implementation of blockchain technology is inefficient, and it makes use of an environmentally harmful validation mechanism for transactions that do not scale effectively. He argued that there are newer cryptos that make significantly more efficient use of blockchain technology than Bitcoin does, so Bitcoin might not last long. But the good thing is that he acknowledged that Bitcoin has sparked a revolution that may ultimately benefit everyone, directly or indirectly, so he is at least appreciating Bitcoin. And as far as Bitcoin's environmental effects are concerned, we already know that Bitcoin's technology and blockchain are now getting more efficient than before, so I think there is no issue with it. And all these don't matter because we are now seeing more and more adoption of Bitcoin and other cryptos. A few days ago, we saw that famous MMA star Kevin Lee will now be paid exclusively in Bitcoin from Eagle FC. And it appears that Kevin Lee is pretty excited about it. And we already know that Lee has been interested in crypto for a long time. He has previously revealed that Bitcoin has already aided him. Lee revealed how a 4-year-old investment in Bitcoin enabled him to earn money last year while he was recovering from injuries. And as per another update, Elektra, a famous retail chain in Mexico owned by billionaire Ricardo Salinas Pliego, has become the country's first of its kind to accept Bitcoin payments. This payment option will be available both online and at all of the chain's physical locations. Customers will be able to check out using the Bitcoin payment processing feature supported by BitPay, which will handle all payments on Elektra's behalf. So we are now seeing that Bitcoin and overall crypto adoption is increasing drastically. And as the demand for crypto payments grows, more and more brands will be hopping on board. And now we are also seeing the growing adoption of NFTs, and we are now seeing a major update as Instagram is now showing interest in NFTs. According to the CEO of Instagram, Adam Mosseri, the social media application is looking into NFT technology, and the company wants to make NFTs more accessible to a wider audience. So this is a very big update for NFTs since we know that Instagram is a major social media platform with millions of users. And their adoption of NFTs will definitely give a massive boost to their mainstream adoption. And this will eventually give a boost to the crypto industry since we know that NFTs are closely related to it. And this can also help Doge in the long term because we already know that an NFT was recently minted on the Dogecoin network. So if we talk about the future, I think NFT's adoption by Instagram can also benefit Doge and increase its utility. And now let's come to Dogecoin's price analysis for a minute. So after remaining on the low side for the last couple of days, we are now seeing that Doge is up 5% in the last 24 hours. Doge has now reclaimed support around the 17 cents range, and this is a good sign for it. This is because Doge is now eyeing to clear the resistance at 19 cents. And since we have just seen that the overall market is looking good, especially Bitcoin, I think that Dogecoin can now clear this resistance level. And another good thing is that the crypto fear and greed index is now improving as it has come to 27 points. However, we must acknowledge that there is still some fear in the market, but it is highly likely that it will fade away soon. And as far as Doge is concerned, it is highly likely that it will gain some momentum from here. But a major leg up is not expected until March and April of 2022.